Welcome to this course on Peanut Lab installation. In this particular module, we're going to see how to log in as the root user account via SSH. If you remember, we said in the previous session that you cannot log in to a virtual machine via secure shell if you're using your root user account. Any other accounts would work. If you're using John, Peter, Mary, Abraham, any name at all, any name you're trying to use and logging in would work fine. But if you're using the root user account, it will be denied by default because the root user is a privileged user. The root user account is a super user account. With that root user account, you can delete everything on that virtual machine, everything on that server. You can create loopholes, you can hack the server. So by default, you cannot log in using the root user account. But for the purpose of this lab, because we feel it's convenient for us to log in as root users rather than logging in as normal users and then doing sudo minus I to become the root account. So let's just demonstrate how to enable root login via SSH. So we're going to sign in to the virtual machine that we created. We'll log in as a normal user. We'll input our password. Then we're going to do sudo minus I to become the root account. Now, having become the root account, the next thing that we're going to do, okay, so we're going to input our password to become the root account. Next, we're going to create a password for this root account because there's no password at the moment. So we're going to do pass minus D. This is how you set up your passwords. So we'll give it a new password. Okay, so the very next thing that we're going to do now will be to permit login via. Okay, let me expand this so we can see this very well. So with this command, we can actually permit root login because we've said that we want to permit root login. So it's a yes. We'll click on enter. Now, having done this, then we're going to restart the SSH service because usually when you make changes to SSH, you need to restart. You need to restart it. So having done this, we can we can close this. Okay, so I just closed what we did, and then we'll open it again. So we're going to log into the same server now, but we'll try to log in as the root user. So let's see if that works. Okay, so we're going to log in as root and we're going to put our password. Wow, this worked. This is beautiful. So as you can see, we've been able to log in as the root user account over SSH via SSH. Okay, another thing that we can do would be to delete the previous accounts that we created. We can delete. Okay, so we can actually sign out of that account and then get it deleted. So with this, we've come to the end of this particular module. I'll meet you in the next one. Thank you.